Okay, everybody, welcome to our coaches call. It is the 9th of July, and we have famous coaches on this call. This is going to be great and fun to have people's pictures on, and hope we have more people join us. This is just great. Anyway, oh yeah, we've got lots of things that are going to print. I think there's that. That's it. So tonight, it seemed like it would be a nice thing to just talk about some different things that are coming up. Let's see, I need to.
There's Bonnie.
Oh, good.
Hello, Bonnie.
Yay.
Looks like she's trying to figure it out still.
Bonnie, can you hear us?
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Yes, please.
Maybe she's muted.
Are you? Oh, let's see. Let's see if she's muted. Bonnie. Doesn't say she's muted. Bonnie, can you say something? Bonnie, can you speak?
So do these mean that those are muted?
Do they, Bonnie? What do I need to look for? Yeah, those guys are.
Let me just send her a quick text.
Okay, yeah, tell her how to turn on her sound.
You can send a message through the Zoom meeting, you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's
through that little
Oh.
chat. Through
yeah.
that chat, and then she'll see it right on her screen.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Let's see how to do
Share
that.
screen. No, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, where do you, I don't
Do you
see.
do participants?
Is it
Or
in
you click on that?
participants?
I'll just text her. I don't know how to do it. I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, great to have you, Bonnie. Do you know David? She can't hear.
No
I don't know if she
complaining.
can hear us either. Can you hear us? She can't hear us either. Maybe she needs to call in. You might have her call in.
Okay.
Yeah. And the, let's see, what's the number? Do we have it close?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the number right here. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, there it is. Okay, here it is. Yeah, the number is 1-415-762-9988, and then the meeting ID is 217-228-754.
Okay. I'll send that to her.
Okay, that'll be great. Then we can see her and we can hear her, and she can talk. Okay. So the national convention is coming up. So that's our first thing I wanted to talk to us about, because this is a really awesome.
Ah.
A difference between awesome and awful.
Faux pas. It's an opportunity, a great opportunity to learn a lot of stuff. And so we were thinking it'd be fun to just know some things that maybe you guys have questions about. And so I sent you that email so that you could see what the topics are that they're going to be discussing. And if there are any particular things that you want us to listen for, or talk about when we get back or whatever, speak now and we'll take big notes and report back to you. So that would be.
All right, I'm just opening the attachment now.
Okay, that's fine, Rob. I'm glad you're opening it. That's great. I'm glad Bonnie's on. This is great.
Yeah, we can get her to hear us.
I know. When you first go on the meeting, there's that thing that says test your mic,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if there's something there that could help her. She's making her phone call, it looks like, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
So yes,
good.
just let us know if there are
Some-
particular
Mhm.
titles that look
Right,
interesting.
and it's really great. As you can see, they divide the workshops into like brand new health coach going all the way to director and executive director. Oh, she got off, but she's going to call in maybe.
She'll probably call in.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to be we're going to be watching for great ideas. Do you guys have any ideas of how we can inspire each other and help each other to stay excited and to share ideas about coaching or about how to find clients? Or Rob, would you recommend doing what you and Nick did the other day? And tell us what you did, because I didn't.
Yeah, well, what we did a couple of weeks ago is we went up to South Ogden Days. Nick signed up and got a booth there. Yeah, because he goes and he participates in their little small business association up there, and just because it's like right close to his work.
Yeah.
As well. And so, yeah, he got a booth. I would say it depends. The one thing about those types of festivals and carnivals you have to keep in mind is a lot of people aren't going there with the mindset of, I want to get healthy. Especially when you see them eating churros and hot dogs and all the other wonderful
Funnel cakes.
That's right.
funnel cakes, yes. That's on the list too. But no, I mean, we had, I think towards the end of the night was the best for me. I was there on Friday night mainly. But, we talked to people that came up, but the thing is that we had a lot of people pass us by too.
Yeah.
And so, as long as you're ready for that and, realize that you'll probably only get a handful of people. Like I got I got 5 contacts out of it, and I think Nick did a few more better than me, but then again, he was there Saturday when there were more people.
Yeah.
And I wish he was here to report on his half, because he's in Hawaii right now on vacation. So,
Oh, poor guy. Well,
yeah, I know. Poor guy. I feel for him.
So Rob,
Yeah.
Rob, even if you get one client though, wouldn't it have paid for the booth?
Yeah. If you get one client out of it, and I don't know how Nick's been with his. I've sent a couple emails out, but I haven't really heard anything back yet from my contacts, because we kind of split the contacts. Well, not exactly 50-50, but who was there.
How much did the booth cost?
The booth cost him $75.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
yeah.
And so, I think a couple of things that we would have done better is it kind of helps to have a good display. Of course, when you have a couple guys doing it.
Yeah. You need some relief society.
We're not the most crafty people in the world. Let's try this again. I'm going to post a picture of what we had on Friday night and go, okay, what do you guys want to improve? Because I did take a picture.
Oh, good. My mom got on.
Well, welcome, Sonny. Can you hear us?
Maybe she can't hear us either.
But but there's a lot of small, there's a lot. I mean, every town, at least here in Utah, has some sort of Founders Day festival or 4th of July carnival. If you wanted to go around to every single one, you probably could, but it would take a lot of time.
I think
and a lot of your weekends.
one thing that you said that's really key is people aren't really going with that in mind. And so, Nick also told me that there were like 2 or 3 other healthy booths, weight loss booths right by you.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was us, and then there was this other thing called Plexus, which we had never heard of. They were nice folks over there too. They kind of do a similar thing that we do here with Take Shape for Life. And then just a little bit over, because there was a little bit of a walkway to get to the baseball field, was Timeless Weight Loss and Medical Spa, and they do some diet things, but then I've also filled prescriptions for some of the clients as well. at Walgreens for Phentermine and that stuff. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so they do rely somewhat on medication as well.
Yeah, I think that. Woo, we got some reverb. Somebody on a speaker. We might want to not be.
Interesting.
So let's see. Bonnie, are you on the phone?
I'm on the phone now.
but I don't have the video.
Okay.
It must be my phone.
Okay. Can you mute yourself? Or I can mute you.
Yeah, I'll turn it off and try again.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Well,
She's gone.
I think.
We're still echoing.
Where did
I
it go?
wonder what the problem is.
Oh,
Maybe I should call.
maybe
back.
it's with my mom.
with my mom.
Okay.
It's your mom.
Let me do some remute. Some mute. Mute them all. Okay. Now, if I mute everybody, can you hear me? Raise your hand if you can hear me. Okay, I muted everybody.
So
Okay.
they can unmute. If they
Yeah,
have
you can
questions.
unmute if you want to talk, okay? That's wow, it's silent in here. I don't like that. Huh. Say something, Randy.
Okay, am I supposed to be seeing this recording thing up here on mine?
We're recording this.
Okay,
Hey, the reverberation went away. Okay, Rob, let's take you on and see what. Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay, and I'm
Good.
not reverberating. Okay, Denise, let's try you.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, am I okay? Okay, so far. Sheila, unmute. Sheila, can you hear us and can you talk? Sheila,
She was gonna.
Huh.
She was gonna be on
I-
mute because her son was practicing piano.
Yes. So
Oh,
now you hear the piano,
okay, it's okay.
and I'm on. Okay.
And then okay, there's. Now I think that,
That's it.
okay, we'll do that. All right.
Okay.
We found it. Good. Well, this is fun. We're learning some stuff here. Well, generally speaking, what Kim Fisk has kind of taught about is that those things are okay as long as you don't have to pay a whole lot for the booth. But
Mhm.
Generally speaking, you don't get a lot of return on renting a booth and doing something like that. It takes a lot of hours, and you might be better off just making calls,
Yep.
Anyway, but it's fun to try anything you want, and if you're
Exactly. And you know what? And honestly, I more chalked it up to learning experience. Just got me there.
and
Speaking with new people. I mean,
that's good.
so
It's good
I'm the
practice.
specialist for our group.
That's right. You can tell us all. Okay, next thing on our agenda is on August 2nd, we are talking about having a health coach training, just our group, and maybe some hanger-oners. Is everybody okay with like the 2nd of August? You're not going to be back, are you, Denise?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm going to be in Seattle.
Oh, you're going to be gone on August 2nd? Well, we might have to think this. Bonnie, can you hear us? Bonnie? I don't know if she can hear us. This is so sad.
So weird.
I know. Can you hear us, Bonnie?
Wave your hand if you can hear us.
There's got to be a little thing, down in the corner of her screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you call her on your phone, Denise?
Yeah, I am on my phone, so I'll just get off and get on in a second.
Okay,
again.
do that.
Okay.
She's trying.
Oh,
Hey, can you hear us?
Bonnie, wave if you can hear us.
I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the party. Now let's fix your mom.
Yeah, we may have to work on that.
Okay. Well, great to have you, Bonnie. This is awesome. And here we are. This is our team. Okay, looks like August 2nd is not going to work for people as far as we're going to do a health coach training. we might need to move that back a little bit. I got to watch out for later in the month because I got a grandbaby coming. But
Oh.
you guys could do it without me if you want. So.
I'd say it's the next Saturday okay for people? Because I know I'm free that Saturday.
The 9th? Sheila,
Yeah.
Sheila, what was it you had? Do you have something on the 9th, Sheila? I can't remember. Anybody else free on the 9th?
I'm busy, but
Oh, you guys are,
I have our summer party
oh,
at work.
okay, we're busy. And then the next week you guys have got Deer Valley, right?
No, that's the
That-
week of Deer Valley.
That's on a Friday.
Oh, it's a,
Yeah.
okay.
But on the 9th, I have a summer fest. It's Bountiful that goes, I don't know if it goes all day, but the 16th is the only thing in all of August and September that I'm available to use my husband's studio if we want. So when is your baby due?
You know what? Let's not even count around the baby because they come when they want. So I'll come. But David will probably be here. So,
Good, we'll
and
wrap it up.
you guys know how to do it. Good grief, you don't need me, but I'll be here if I possibly can. But let's think of August 16th then. That's just great. And Sheila, do you need it to be in the afternoon on that day?
Oh, it could be morning because
Okay.
I don't have anything else that day.
And Denise, will you be home again?
I'll be home.
There's hesitation in your voice.
No, I'll be home. I was just gonna say that I know Bonnie works on Saturday mornings, but then again, she also lives in Provo, so I don't know if she would be coming up all the way.
Bonnie, what time do you work and can you come if we did it in the afternoon?
On Saturdays, I work until 3.
Oh,
From
wow.
9 until 3.
Every Saturday. You're busy.
Pretty
girl.
much every Saturday, unless we have a choir event.
Oh, well then you wouldn't.
I work for Deseret Book.
Oh, those guys. Okay.
So
Well, that's
So is there a weekday we could have a training, or do we need to stick with Saturdays, or could we have it on the evening, like a Wednesday evening?
okay. I'm gonna leave that up to the people who drive, like from Provo.
Maybe we could do something in Coaches Corner and suggest.
Suggest some times. Okay.
Yeah, sure. We don't have everybody here, so.
Okay.
We need to check our schedules and
That sounds
we
just
can do
great.
that.
And I just also have a baby coming too, about within that 2-week period. So, not personally.
All right. I'm gonna meet here. Okay. So yeah, that's just fine. Let's just put that down for a minute. Now let's go to the next thing, which is how do we promote healthy hangout? Do you guys notice that there's really a couple of people who post? And
Yeah,
you're looking at
like
me.
you.
I know.
you and Sheila.
But this will give us an opportunity to post on Healthy Hangout.
That's
to,
right.
To decide about a date for our training.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's Healthy Hangouts clients, so we might not.
Oh,
But
Corner.
the Coaches Corner, you guys, how are we going to get people to post? And let's talk about the client one. Let's talk about Healthy Hangout. Any suggestions of how to get it going so it really is a support for people? Speak up.
and our client.
Yeah, your clients. We want us
People how to use Facebook.
What'd you say?
Teach people how to use Facebook.
Oh,
Do you
So they're
have-
not afraid.
some people don't know.
Yeah.
Or get them on Facebook.
Well, yeah, my lone client right now isn't on Facebook very much, but then of course he is also working 2 jobs. So go fig.
All right. Sheila and I were talking this afternoon. What do you think of this idea? How about if we have a little contest for 1 week, and anybody who makes a post, they get their name in a drawing. And
Okay.
the prize is going to be something really fantastic, like
Box of food.
yeah, how about one of these? Where's one of those books? How about what's it called? The
DYOL.
Discover Your Optimal Health book. I can send it to them. We'll have just a drawing or $10 off their order or something.
Yeah, I think like a credit of $10 on their account would be cool.
Cash on account. That'd be fun. I wouldn't have to send anything. What do you
That'd be
think?
really good.
guys? I think people might. And this was Sheila's idea, and I thought, she is so right. This is great.
I think that would be fun.
Okay. And so how would it be? Every post they make, or if they, how long do we need it to run? Do you want it to be a week, or do you want it to be a couple weeks, or? And should it be, you can only get 1 point a day?
Maybe it's something that we could do, like 1 week out of every month or something. Because I have a feeling if we do one of these contests,
You might have to do it every week.
yeah, then people are only going to post that 1 week and then be like, now I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, what if we had, for instance, I think this is one thing I've had a client say to me, is that they wish that there were more recipes. And I thought, what if we had 1 week where everybody posted their favorite food item for a lean and green?
I love it. I love it.
I think we could come up with a lot of ideas like that. I was talking with Sheila earlier, and one of the things I thought of was just having somebody, like choosing a chapter in the book and having everybody post their favorite statement or quote or thought from
That chapter.
the book. And so that could keep us busy for a long time.
What about an activity? What about saying, this week I did this activity and I haven't done it before? Maybe giving everybody something, because I think a lot of my new clients think that you have to sign up for a marathon to count it as an activity.
Yeah.
But what if they said, I just started walking with my neighbors every morning or something.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Who wants to be in charge of
Okay.
the first one?
So what if, because this is Sheila talking, sorry, what if this week, because our theme of our healthy habit of the week is about eating 6 small meals?
Yeah.
Randy, you had that idea. What if you posted for this week, and just Thursday through Sunday, anybody that either takes a picture of their lean and green or shares the recipe of their lean and green?
Okay.
How would that be?
I think that's a great idea. What if we each take a week?
Let's do.
Yeah.
I'll take
I'm
this.
just thinking while it's fifth week, that's our habit, then maybe on Monday, what's next week's habit, guys? Because if it's activity, then that's what we could have as our theme.
It's
Post a picture of you doing your activity. Yeah.
It's mindfulness is next week.
Oh, mindfulness.
Mindfulness.
So quiet.
Okay, so then we could.
Then.
Maybe that's
Well-
a good thing though about the book, because by studying the book and reading in the book, that
Yeah.
helps you to think about what you're doing. So that might be, we could do something about what have you read in the book that inspired you, that helps you be more mindful. I don't know. But
Great.
I think if each of us took a turn on Monday morning posting, here's our contest for the week, and have a contest each week, we could come up with a drawing each week. And, I think my husband would be willing to donate some posters or something that they could choose a poster that would mail to them.
That's
That'd be fun.
I want to win.
So I'll handy that up for the week I'm in charge.
Okay, you can have that one. Hey, and so we can either do a habit of health, or we can do, something else too. I mean, I like the chapters,
Yeah, maybe go through the habits, because if we do the habits of health, what is the rotation? Just eight of them?
8 weeks,
And but then after that, maybe we could go to the chapters or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I've got an extra optimal health book, and I could do that as the prize for the end of this week. Would that work?
Sure.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Do you want to do a whole week's worth? Because I don't know. That would really drum them up. Hey, what about the idea of, like Denise was saying, just a prize once a month, for 1 week a month?
I think good.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Or
I
even
think
just
if we want to get a lot of activity, let's just start by doing it the next 4 weeks and see what happens. Because what's our goal really is we want to help strengthen our clients by having them interact with each other. That's really what
Yeah.
it's about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I think over the
I don't
next
think we
couple
need to.
weeks.
I don't think we need to really limit it, even just for every time they post or comment, they get. So, what if somebody posts 10 times? I think that'd be fine if they really want to. And then
Yeah.
next week we could address that. Okay, for each day you post, you get a point. Maybe that's the way we start it. For each day
Each
you post,
day
you get a
you
point.
post.
Yeah,
And if they post more than once, then they still just get one. You get your name in the drawing for each day that you post or comment. I guess we could just start even with that, huh?
So,
Yeah,
so
that's good.
now, does this mean that everybody can get up to, should we say that everybody can get up to 5 points a week so that we don't have people posting 30 times?
Yeah.
And-
That could get annoying. Actually, people
So we
would not
just
want
said-
to see that.
You're all
We
tired
just said-
of me, sure.
Yeah,
We just
because
said that
then-
they'll get their
Go ahead.
name in the drawing one time, for each day that they post.
Yeah.
They just get 1
Okay.
point each day.
Well, that's why we ought to have it go for a little longer than a week, maybe, because you only have.
Yeah.
yeah, because
But
I-
because everybody's equal ground, I say if it goes too long, just think about it. With the meltdown, the first 2 weeks you're good, but then it kind of putters out. I say renew it every week, but that's just me. So it's a different something you're going for. It's a different prize each week.
Okay, and it's
I
just.
mean, we're just talking little prizes. And if we just do it for 4 weeks and then people are in the habit of posting, we don't have to do it forever.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Right.
super.
Mhm.
Because for one thing, if we get too many postings, if people post a whole bunch of times a day or something, then people will just start ignoring it when they see their email come in. But I think if we just do it 1 month, maybe even have the prize at the end of the month, and instead of a new prize every week, I don't know about you guys, but if they have like the book at the end of a month, whoever posts, 5 times a week or something, then at the end of the month we'll have the drawing and they can get the prize. But the whole idea is to get them to post without us pushing them, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know about having the book as a prize. I think maybe a lot of people already have it.
Oh, that's probably
So
true.
maybe like either the $10 cash on account or enough to buy a box of food for the month. I think that would be more enticing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Easier to get it to them too.
Yes, very easy.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
then, if we just do it for a month and then things start to peter off 4 months down the road, we can do another one. And it would be fun to do it again.
Why don't we just do this first week and see how it goes? And why don't we talk about something do you like the idea of on Monday we kind of introduce the new theme for the week and the new, contest for the week?
Yeah.
Because we could just wait to introduce the whole thing on Monday, or if we want to post something tonight, and then people just have a few days and,
Hey, why don't
This
we
thing
all
is everybody-
start it? If we all started it, like in the next few days, and maybe Randy,
Mhm.
you could suggest, hey, put on a recipe and let's share some recipes. And all of us respond to Randy. They'll start to see some action and get kind of an idea that, hey, let's look at people are asking, oh, maybe I'll share my recipe. If we as coaches.
Yeah.
And then on Monday, hit the, whatever it was, mindfulness. And do one of those. if you want.
I just thought another thing that would get people interested, especially new clients, is if we start posting, even if we have to go to, the other, website and do a before and after picture.
Mhm.
Let's get some people and some inspirational stories in there to have them want to go see it. The before
Well,
and after.
if each of us put in our own before and after picture and story, that would kind of be
See, that's an awesome
That would
beginning.
be fun.
ourselves. Yeah.
That's great.
Like it.
Okay, Randy, start us out. We're going to all respond to whatever you put in there, okay?
Oh my gosh, I have such good intentions and I have never posted in there yet.
I guess she's the one.
Well, there we go.
Oh. Okay.
You can do it.
You can do this, yes.
Okay.
And we'll all follow, right? Raise your hand if you're going to follow whatever she has.
Yay.
Hands. Sheila, is your hand raised?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Okay, good.
Now this is just for Healthy Hangout and not for Coach's Corner, right?
Coaches
Right.
Corner is just us kids. And hey, would you please say something in there too?
Yeah, I gotta do that too.
What would you like in Coach's Corner, you guys? Any
I
particular?
don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we ought to summarize what we decided at our call tonight, so then we just all are on the
Then the
same
other
page,
coaches
no?
know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Okay, everybody.
Denise
make a
would be
little
good. Denise would do it, right, Denise?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, Denise, you do it, and we all are going to comment, right? Raise your hand if you're going to comment on Denise's thing. Okay, Bonnie, get that hand up. Oh, there it is. I see it. Good girl. And Sonny, we need to have somebody
I
talk
feel like
to
we're
us.
ignoring Sally.
I know. Can she? You must hear
I
it.
can barely hear you out of my little teeny weeny speaker. So
Oh.
I'm trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. So she doesn't raise her hand. Anyway, I'm thinking your mom must be able to hear us.
I don't know. I'll probably have to go over and help her.
Yeah, yeah.
Do
Sorry.
it. That's
Okay,
okay.
one more.
No, my mom, not Bonnie.
Bonnie and Bonnie.
Sonny and Bonnie. Hey, I'll just run over these last two things. We're kind of considering maybe doing a coaching call for people who are home during the day.
Okay, I'm just connected.
Uh-oh, we lost somebody. We hear your voice.
Oh, we hear her.
Whoever thinks you disconnected, we hear you. Anyway, so yeah, we might start a little coaches call during the day because we've got some young mothers that it's really hard for them to get on at night. So
That's a good idea.
what do you think? Night and day? Do you feel like your mentor call is enough? We can talk on Coach's Corner. What do you guys feel like? Do you want weekly meetings? Would you rather keep it on the Coach's Corner? Would you like personal mentor meetings?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like these are interesting calls. Maybe do one like every other week, do it during the day, and every other week do it during the evening.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That would be good. What do you think, Randy?
I like that idea. I
Okay.
like that idea.
All right. Rob, and you, it just depends on your schedule, doesn't
Oh
it?
my God, I did too.
Yeah, it really depends on my schedule, but yeah, I mean, yeah, if we rotated it day and evening, because I mean, the other thing too is, you know, because you usually record these, I mean, I can always catch up on Coach's Corner anyway, on the daytime calls. If it doesn't fall when I can catch it, so.
We'll always record and we'll do a recap too. But Bonnie, during the day works for you a little better?
I work 4 days a week, and so Wednesdays is a great day
Okay.
because I don't work at all on Wednesdays. That's my weekend,
Okay.
basically.
Great. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. And
Yeah.
Bonnie,
I would just probably say Wednesday at noon right now is probably not a good time for at least 3 of us right now.
oh, yes, that's right.
5 calls. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bonnie, are you?
I just throw that out there.
Um,
There's 3 of us on the same call. So.
Yeah.
I can do whenever.
How's your
I'm working out.
How's your high five call going, Bonnie?
Can't hear.
Okay, that's okay.
So I'm reading lips barely.
That's okay. We can call you up on the phone and talk. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Hey, you guys are great, and you can see that our time is going to run out here pretty quick. So does anybody have any questions or whatever? I'm going to post those the thing on the National Convention on our Coaches Corner. Look it over, and if any of those topics really grab you, you know, or things that you really would like us to find out there or discuss or even have at our coaches training, please post and let
Okay.
us know what would be beneficial for you. And that would be really wonderful. Randy and Denise, you guys have assignments. What about the rest of
Okay.
us? What are we going to
Homework.
do? You know, there's one other thing that some teams are doing, or at least Jan Paxman's. She is doing the power of 2 amongst her coaches. Do you guys know about the power of 2? It's contacting 2 people every day, and then by the end of the week, it gets you more and more and more yeses and follow-ups and clients and coaches. Would you guys be interested in doing something like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Let's be thinking maybe next time we meet on a call, I'll explain it and we'll start having a little power of 2 contest with the coaches. Kind of fun.
Okay.
So,
Hey, can I clarify? Did we decide to do like $10 cash on account or a box of food?
Why don't we start with $10 cash on
Okay.
account? That's so simple.
Okay, I'll put that in there.
Yeah, and you can do whatever you want to do, Randy, too, the same way, okay?
Okay, now,
Oh, yours? Yeah. What's
now, okay,
For the
now, we're
oh,
talking
she's
about,
recapping. Yeah, she's recapping on Coach's Corner of what we decided, just so all the coaches know about what the plan is.
Yeah.
But you're going to do it on Healthy Hangouts and announce
Oh, okay. So
now who's doing Healthy Hangout? I thought that was me.
Randy, you are.
Okay,
And I'm posting on Coach's Corner just kind of what the plan is so all the coaches know.
oh, okay.
you.
But do I post that on Healthy Hangout that we're having a contest or that we're encouraging people to come?
Yeah, and we're going to do a $10 cash on account for whoever posts the most. And one